welcome back to Good Day Stateline. It's Tuesday, a Trends Day, and today we're making a TikTok pasta chips with producer Hannah. Hi, Hannah.
Hello.
So Hannah's a TikToker because she's of the correct generation to be. I mean, anyone can be. I'm not big on TikTok, but I do like the recipes, and I like when they also appear on Facebook and Instagram.
Yes.
This is a TikTok pasta chips recipe. Actually, Walmart sent it to us, and Walmart sent all of the ingredients, and then we want to shout out Uber Appliance who sent the air fryer, because this is perfect for being lazy week, because
Who doesn't
it's
love an air fryer? Exactly.
You don't have to look at it while it cooks.
No,
You
not at
can
all.
like do something else.
You just set it up and it cooks for you.
Okay, so you're gonna make this first. You're gonna tell us how to make
Sure.
it, or at least tell me how to make it. So what do we start with?
You start with the rigatoni, or
Okay.
I guess we have penne, but the recipe says rigatoni. Any
pasta?
big pasta that you can just like pick up with your hands,
Yes.
just because you're
How
turning them
much?
into chips. Not a lot. So because the air fryer is
Oh, it's probably like a 2 serving size air fryer.
probably
Yeah.
So you want enough to make enough chips, but you don't want to overload the air fryer. Maybe a little bit more than that.
I don't know how in advance you need to make the noodles. We did make them yesterday.
Right, yeah, so the noodles have to be boiled and drained. They can still be warm when you're doing
Okay.
it. We just made them yesterday, so. And then,
That's it?
you wanna do a little bit more? Maybe that last big chunk right there, and then we'll break it up? Okay. And then you just wanna make sure they're not all stuck together.
Good chef,
And then
Hannah.
you take the olive oil.
Olive oil next?
And then don't put a lot of olive oil either, you just want an even coating. I put a little bit too much
Okay.
when I made it, so. Perfect.
Good, okay.
Yeah.
The recipe calls for not a lot.
Yeah, well, the recipe is very to yourself.
loose,
It's
'cause
like
it's-
seasoned to taste.
It's not science.
Yes, it's not baking.
No, which is, I love baking, but I like cooking when it's not science.
Right. So now you're seasoning. So we're done with the olive oil.
Okay.
Now you add garlic powder, Italian seasoning, and chili pepper flakes, and then
Chili pepper flakes.
yeah, it adds adds that extra kick flavor.
So these are all great value items from Walmart.
Yep, great
Are all
value, organic.
Yeah. So like, did you just evenly do these?
I put a little bit less chili pepper flakes because I know neither of us love spice. Not that chili pepper flakes are very spicy, but
But they're called chili pepper flakes for a reason.
not too much, but enough. I would probably do more of that seasoning and probably some more garlic.
I put the garlic in. It's invisible, but whatever, Hannah.
Perfect.
Just kidding. I do love garlic. Garlic's my favorite flavor.
And then Italian style grated cheese, also great value brand. Who doesn't love cheese? So we'll do a little
love
bit more
cheese.
of this. And then some salt.
Let me see. In case you're wondering, Parmesan, mostly Parmesan. Oh, Romano as well. I had a feeling there was at least more than one. And this specific cheese has a third less fat than Parmesan cheese alone, in case you're curious.
Wow, this
Oh, wait,
is
what's this?
Himalayan pink salt in a grinder. So that's what I just added right on
In
top
a
of it.
grinder,
Yep, so it's nice and coarse salt. And then now you just mix it up. And it
I wanted
looks,
to taste this.
it looks all nice. Looks,
You want to taste some sea salt?
sure. Just,
I wanted to know if it tasted anything different than.
want to
You
taste
could
like
eat
salt.
that on a tomato. Actually, that really sounds like a
Don't
great
you salt
idea.
tomatoes anyways, even with normal salt?
Sometimes, most of the time.
Sometimes.
When I'm eating them like apples.
And then,
Okay, so now we're gonna use the Uber Appliance air fryer, which I'm telling you is actually very cute.
yeah, it's like the perfect, like she said, like 2 serving size.
Yeah.
You could put probably
I
2
would
or
just do
3
one.
chicken breasts
That's
in
for-
there.
Yeah, like, or one if you like to just eat a lot.
And then you just put them in to here, and you make it so they're kind of evenly laid out,
Okay,
just so they go evenly.
and you wanna cook these, is this at 425? Is that what you cooked them on? Or what-
So the air fryer goes up to 400, so I
Okay.
did 400. I did for 10 minutes because the recipe says 425 for 8 minutes.
Okay.
So I did 10
That's
minutes.
what I like about air fryers, because again, it's not science. You're just baking the chips.
Yeah, and so it says that to toss every couple minutes. So that's what we'll do. We'll
Which is pretty lazy when it comes to cooking. Just having to toss it every couple of minutes. You literally can leave the room and come back as
Yeah.
long as you come back during the time.
I mean, and I'm sure even if you don't toss it, who's gonna
know?
Who's gonna yell at you?
Who's
so,
gonna know?
Well,
Okay, and then we have some magic, right?
yeah, we do have some magic.
Everybody close your eyes and open them.
Wow, the air fryer is still going, but we somehow have TikTok pasta chips.
This is amazing.
So
They look good.
They do. They look really good. They're all crunchy, crispy. They're like chips.
They're supposed to be like chips.
I know. I'm excited.
It was a loud crunch for the microphone, so I apologize for that. But otherwise, these are good. I actually love raw noodles too. Like, I'm a crazy person, but
That one was a good crunch.
you could also serve them with a dip.
Mhm.
But we decided to go against that today.
I imagine like a marinara sauce would be really good with this.
It tastes like a garlic bread.
Mhm. Crunchy, crispy. I think it's good.
Adrian in my ear just said, or maybe it was Victoria, and one of them just said, it was Adrian, you could probably shake this up, figuratively and literally, with different seasonings. Like if you wanted to make like, literally, could you make taco pasta chips? Like with taco seasonings,
Ooh.
right?
Do
Or
like
ranch.
different recipes for it. Ooh, like a ranch.
I'd pick this one though, but
This is good. And it, like obviously it says like seasoned to taste. So if you like less garlic, more Italian seasoning, or less chili flakes, more garlic. I personally like more garlic.
I like this how it is.
So these have been in for about 2 minutes. So you just give it a shake,
That's pretty easy, huh?
and it starts back up automatically, which is like the
Ooh, you
coolest
don't have
thing
to
about an
hit-
air fryer.
Some of them you have to hit a button.
Nope, this one you just close and it starts back up and it remembers your time. 8 more minutes at 400 degrees.
If you have any fun air fryer recipe ideas, please send them to us, because then we can
Yes.
make them. Because we're allowed to use the air fryer in here. Thank you so much for hanging out today. We have a giveaway too. I'm going to tell you about it. It's okay. I'm going to tell you about it when we come back. And we're also going to talk about your good day calendar task and one more thing we have too. Thank you, Hannah.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.